great to be with you. 317-239-9393. Twitter. Forget Twitter. Facebook, Tony Katz Radio. Twitter. It's Lord of the Flies constantly. I don't think I need that in my life. I mean, it's at Tony Katz if you want to follow me there. But honestly, Facebook, Instagram, Tony Katz Radio on Facebook, Tony Katz on Instagram. That's good. That's good. Happy to have you here. CNN is continuing to fall and falter in the ratings. It's ugly and only getting uglier. Really, Fox News is number one, according to the first quarter ratings. Right? Fox News is, well, the big dog still to this very day. And if you take a look at the top 10, as I'm looking at it right now, you'll go Fox News, MSNBC, ESPN, Home and Garden, TBS, USA. People love the wrestling. They love the wrestling on the USA Network. That's what they do. They want to see someone getting, in the figure four, or maybe the what was the camel clutch, go full Iron Sheik on you. What up about that? And then you go down to number 11, you get to CNN. It's not a good showing for the news network. What's more interesting is when you start looking at actual shows. When you start looking at actual shows, the number one cable show right now is, of all things, Rachel Maddow. Rachel Maddow is the top of the pecking order. Just that simple and easy. She beats out Hannity. She beats out Tucker. She beats out Ingram and some of her other cohorts. But in the top 20, there is only one CNN show. That's Anderson Cooper at number 10. Of all of the shows in cable, the top shows in cable, and they're all cable, the cable news outlets, right? It excludes all original programming. It excludes breaking news and specials. When we talk about those cable news things, Maddow, Hannity, Tucker, Laura Ingraham, Lawrence O'Donnell, Brett Baer, The Story, The Five, all in with Chris Hayes, and then Anderson Cooper. Then it goes down the line. I'm sorry, Aaron Burnett's in there at number 12. They have an issue at CNN with nothing in the top 10, really. They have nothing of prominence that people are grabbing onto and holding onto. And the question is why? I mean, I shouldn't say they've got one. They've got Aaron Burnett in there, and they've got, I think they have like CNN Tonight, which is one of their news programs. I shouldn't say they have one. That's wrong to say. But why aren't there things catching on? When does CNN notice that maybe how they're doing things doesn't work? That's the question. Because how they're doing things doesn't work. I'm not saying you can't have news that's critical of the president. I'm not saying that you can't honestly go after the news. But do they not know that they damaged themselves when they constantly pushed Russian collusion when it didn't exist? Don't they know that they damaged themselves when they fawn all over children who want to decide policy? Don't they know that they damage themselves every single time they take a look at America and they say, we'll tell you what's newsworthy, pat you on the head? Don't they know that this is a miserable way and a wrong way to go about things? And the answer is no. The only way you learn is through pain sometimes. Well, here's the pain. They aren't in the top cable news nets. They're not there. They've got shows of non-consequence, all within the bottom 10 of the top 20. They're supposed to be the leader. You don't really get into the 30s until you see CNN Newsroom, Wolf Blitzer, Inside Politics, Newsday, or New Day, which is their morning show, at this hour. I mean, it's really something. Even Jake Tapper, who's probably the best of everything you have at CNN, who has the capacity and capability and sometimes does fantastic work, at number 26. So you're CNN. Do you learn something from this, or do you say, you know what, it's good enough. This is fine. The leadership of Jeff Zucker, great. Or maybe, just maybe, you work on some programming that people would actually want to watch. I mean, I'm still mad at CNN for doxing somebody who put out a video, right? For attacking someone who put out a video. But they need help. And as long as they didn't want to have editorial control, some of us would be happy to give it. Really and truly. They don't seem like they're interested, though. but they can't be interested in these garbage numbers. I'm Tony Katz.
We all have smartphones. There are smart cars.